What's going on, everyone? It's Lee here, the rental guy. Welcome to the daily vlog. Today is Thursday and you're with me. You're in the vlog. Let's do it. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're welcome. How things going in here?
Good.
Checking your sheets for next week? Or is that today?
I'm sure I gave the guys all the things that they need.
Perfect.
The guys and Cass.
The guys in Cass. The guys in Cass. Good day, sir.
Hey.
How you doing?
We're good.
Perfect. Do you need anything from me?
There's 2 speakers going up.
Okay. I'll get them ready for 10 o'clock.
That's right, yeah.
Okay. So, my wife's working the front end. My daughter's polishing cutlery. There's guys out installing a 20 by 20, and then there's guys cleaning chairs and prepping orders at the shop. Me and Levi aren't really needed. I saw a video of Tent Guys. This is Tent Guys' channel if you haven't seen him, where he's building a giant ladder ball, or he's built one, and I want it, so I'm building it. So we're at Home Depot. We're gonna pick up some PVC and stuff. Hey, boy?
Yep.
Anyways, I've been looking for that, game that's kind of in the middle price, right? Because I've got arcades, they're priced at about $175 each. I've got yard games priced anywhere from $30 to $60, but I don't have anything right in that $100 range. And I wonder if there's a middle level of customer that's just waiting for me in that middle range, right? So I figured that the homemade version PVC yard games like the ladder ball and maybe like a giant beanbag toss and things like that might be my perfect $100 range, where I can grab at a new customer level who's doesn't want yard games. They want the wow factor, but they don't want to spend as much as the arcade, and they want something easy that they can wrap their head around. So dog toys make the perfect balls, right? They already got the holes in them, so you can run the string through them.
Give us a call back. All right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
What's up, guys? It's Friday. The agricultural trade show is all done, so I'm taking down. And one thing that I notice is every tent top is so dirty. So that's one thing I learned out here. They just get so dirty. I think it's from people driving around and the gravel that comes up and comes down, because we just put this tent up and it's dirty. So I don't know. Anyways, the shop is pretty self-sufficient at this point. So the team is back at the shop. They're doing Friday's duties, so customer pickups. My wife's on the phone for inquiries and so forth, and my daughter's pressing linens and doing that stuff like usual. So I'm out here doing takedown. I could bring people with me, but I kind of choose to do it by myself. It's more therapeutic for me to just focus on this task. If people call and they have questions, I can answer them, but yeah. So anyways, I got the E-track in here. Didn't quite line up, so I kind of just did one track and then the other track because I need it to be functional more than I need it to be pretty. This is kind of how we tie some of the stuff in there. So we tack in ratchets, but then I've got these guys right here. We've got lots of those. They're being used right there. These red guys, retractable ratchet straps, they're a little bit longer. They're 15. whereas those orange ones are only 10 feet long, right? But having them double strapped like that, then you can just undo the red one and then roll them off. Towards the back here, I've got, you know, some of these things set in there so that, you know, we can buckle things in through the back. But additionally, I've got these crossbars here because maybe I want to create a barrier, right? So if I want to create a barrier that nothing can fall forward, well, then I would want to use these guys right here, and you can put a slice of wood in them, and then they would connect to the other side, and then nothing could fall past. And additionally, you could put two of them up and put a shelf on top. I also got these guys. They're like little, I guess, cord holders. You can put extension cords on them, or you could hang things from them. And then I got the bigger version there. So I'm excited to see what I'll be using those for. But really, I mean, if you put an extension cord in here, you don't want to just have it laying on the ground because it gets in the way, right? You could hang it right at the doorway, which is kind of the idea. When I was out on location, you know, every time I get a chance to peek at someone else's trailer is a real treat. And so, at Egg in Motion, I was able to look in the back of a few trailers because everyone's taking down tents. They're driving around the little tent city there with open backs so they don't have to keep closing them when they're taking down tents. And I noticed one like this. And as you notice in there, they've got some stack racks. Thinner, probably 2 feet wide by longer stack racks where they put their tent poles. And I think that's a fantastic idea. My brain started doing that thing that it does, right? When I saw those other trailers from other tent companies at Egg in Motion, which is that outdoor agricultural trade show, it showed me into other people's backs of their trailers. And I thought, man, you know, I wanted stack rack just like the one trailer there, but I couldn't find any stack rack. And then all of a sudden I found U-rack. And so a U-rack could go right in the middle, and I could put racks in the middle and then things on the side, or I could put racks on the side, U-racks, and stack them, strap them in so that I can stack other things. And then additionally, since I don't own multiple trailers, you know, this guy may have tents in it one day, but it may be full of orders of tables and chairs the next. So what am I gonna do? Well, I can just take those pieces of U-rack out because they're very portable, right? And then it could be something else the next day, and then it could be tents the day after that. Does anyone else use U-rack inside their trailers? What's going on, everyone? It's Lee here, the rental guy from the rental shop. It's Friday night. Everyone is gone. You know, I wish things were cleaner around here, but we're busy. You know, we will work on this. How clean is your shop right now? Because my shop is not clean. So, I've been thinking about things lately. You see that right there? That's my bounce house. I absolutely hate my bounce house. Well, for all of you who watch me who own bounce house businesses and say, hey, why don't you get into bouncers more? It's because bounce houses, a bounce house you rent for a few hours at a time, and you know, you come pick it up. Usually the rentals are on weekends from how people have requested. So we've had this bounce house as customer pickups, right? And it was great. We were doing it for about $180. But it would come back dirty, and it's just annoying. For $180, it's not worth the time for me. So I upped it to $300 and $300 a day, and then they'd have to book it through the weekend, and it books out maybe once or twice a year. And I pray that it doesn't go out. And then I started looking at my Google traffic on bounce house rentals for my city, and it's a lot. A lot of people click onto our website and click for this. They obviously see that it's priced too much and they click elsewhere, which I'm glad, but that got me thinking, should I really waste this opportunity to own bouncers as a rental company? Well, there is something that I can do. So as you already know, I do a lot of work in yard games. I have like the cornholes, and I have the Connect Fours, and like tons and tons of yard games, like just sitting up there. They go out every week, all different kinds, and I love them. So I saw this thing on Wayfair. I saw an inflatable axe throw. So I went and bought it. It's coming August 1st, and I'm gonna get more of these stand-up inflatables that are inflatable games, because They won't get dirty, and people won't disrespect them the same way, I believe. It's something that people can pick up and set up themselves. And so I'm going to start getting into that. Then I'm capitalizing on the keywords, you know, inflatable rentals, axe throw, inflatable. Like, there's all sorts of keywords that I can really capitalize on and, you know, create that revenue stream that I always dreamed of with bounce houses, but within my rental timeline. So they could rent it over the weekend. I don't care. And there's a lot less liability on like things like inflatable axe throw, inflatable like kick soccer than there is for bounce houses. I mean, people get hurt in bounce houses. Axe throws, I don't know if people really get hurt in axe throw the same way. So I got that. And then of course I saw Tent Guy's short, this one right here, where he's building the giant ladder ball. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna build one of those because it's amazing. So anyways, go check out Tent Guy's video for the big ladder ball. I'm not gonna make a video the same as his, so just go check out his, but I'm building it because it's smart and I really, really wanna do that. We already rent out ladder ball quite a bit. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. We'll see you on the next one. As always, you stay classy. That's right. You stay classy.